Okay, so this is just a real quick video on how I modded my T Flight pedals to make them wider. So originally there's these metal rails that the pedals run on. Originally the rails are in here. You see where the holes used to be. And you take this top cover off. On the screws from the bottom, about 30 screws. I don't know, it's a bunch of screws. Those rails slide out. So I just 3D printed some new brackets for the rails, and I hot glued the rails in. And so now the rails slide on the new brackets, and this is just a piece of 2x4 cut at an 11-degree angle, glued to just some scrap wood I had laying around. And then for the arms, if you look down here, you can see that the arms, you can see it there, that connect to this arm, just a 3D printed extension right here that snaps into this one, the original arm, and I just hot glued it to hold it in place. That hot glue can just peel right off. There's no permanent cuts or anything, so the pedals can be put back to original. And then these cable for the toe brakes, they need to be extended. You can splice in there's a little end on it. You can splice it in and make it longer, or you could try to find those ends and make an extension cable. So that's it, and that's how it works. I'm going to be putting these parts, these brackets, and these brackets, I'm going to be adding them to Thingiverse, so you can print them yourself. Also, I had modeled the entire wedge, and I made it so that the wedge snaps into the holes where the old rails used to be, but I wasn't able to print that because it's too large. And the library's closed for COVID, so maybe I'll print those at a later date and see how those work. But for now, I think it's pretty good.